hopefully I could post this. We have Hamilton blasting in the background, and it's my birthday. Woo! About to take a birthday. Cheers! Love you guys. I'm so excited. It's already been such a wonderful morning. Got really cute little gifts I'll show y'all later from my family. Ordered donuts, having tea and toast. So I'm gonna try to take y'all along with me throughout the day. Well, I hate my glare though. I hate that.
Oh no.
I can't take my glasses off. I won't be able to see.
It's okay, it'll be good.
Look at this.
That does look good. Yeah, they only look one. Delicious.
Should I open? Is this like a bath bomb
Hey, we were just talking about oral massage tonight. That was cool.
Nice. And it's blue. I like that it's blue. Massage on it.
Try it on mom and see if it feels good.
Oh, it's cold. Nice massage oil.
That's gonna be perfect for tonight. She was literally saying she wanted a massage tonight because I was rubbing her back earlier, so it's like came perfect. It was meant to be. Yeah.
Thank you. You just look at me. There you go. Hi. So I was really bad at filming, of course. Always when it's nights that are like a birthday or a special. I don't know why. Sometimes I get really bad at filming. And especially my birthday, I was like, oh, I'm going to give myself a break and, not really film as much. And then I always end up disappointed that I didn't film. And my boyfriend was like, well, it's just, lessons to get you to the point where you want to film, not like you feel like you need to. And I'm like, yeah. Plus, on my birthday, there was just so many weird, like, moments. And I've been staying positive because I'm super grateful for everybody that celebrated my birthday with me and my boyfriend who, tried to throw in little surprises and stuff. And, he wanted it to be as perfect as he could make it. And, of course, just... So, all right, let me start. So, dinner. We're about to smoke together, too. But dinner started off a little bad because we got there, we made reservations. So we made reservations a couple days ago and they only had it for 3 o'clock or 8 o'clock. And I was like, well, that's really unfortunate because, we wanted to do dinner all together before 80s night, which 80s night was at 9 p.m. So we couldn't do it at 8 p.m. because that would have been too late. And then 3 p.m. was kind of an awkward time because my mom and I wanted to go shopping together, which we did. And that was a lot of fun. I got a really cool birthday outfit, which I don't have a lot of content in, but that's okay. At least I own it now. So, but yeah, so then my boyfriend calls the same day because I was deciding to just cancel because I just had a weird feeling. I was like, I don't really want to be with people because the day before we did dinner with my grandma and it was kind of like, ugh. And, I was like, I'm just not feeling it. So, he wanted to call and see if they didn't have anything around dinner time, like cancel. He was just going to cancel the appointment. And so he called and he told me that they had a 6:30 available. And so I was like, oh, well, perfect. It's a perfect time. And my mini really wanted to go to this restaurant because we don't go often. It's kind of expensive. So we get there right at 6:30. We're rushing because I didn't film like my get ready because I didn't have a ton of time and I was going to do a whole birthday blunt thing right before, but I just ran out of time, which is fine. Like shopping took a little while and I was really grateful that my mom, took me out for my birthday. And so we get to dinner right on time and we go to check in. And at first they're like, oh, well, your whole party isn't here. We had 2 people not there yet. So they were like, we can't check you in. And we were like, weird. But then they came like literally a minute as we were standing there trying to check in. So our whole party's there and like we're here. They're like, okay, we're just gonna clean off the table and then we'll seat you guys. And so we go outside because it's already like really crowded in there, and there's just a ton of people. And so they give us a pager and we're sitting outside and it's like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, it's 7 o'clock. Probably should go check on our thing. They said that they were having the manager go to tables because people weren't leaving. Like they were just sitting there with their to-go boxes, just talking for a really long time, I guess. So it was putting them behind. And so we waited for our reservation an hour and a half. So we basically got sat down by 8 p.m. So they just should not have told us that they had the availability because it was really insane in there. And I just kept seeing party after party get sat, and then there's like this empty table, and we're like, is that table broken? Is there a reason we haven't gotten sat down yet? And they're like, oh, we're saving that table for 20 top that was reserved for 7 p.m. We're like, well, we're 6:30, like you could have sat us there and we could have been done, right? Like this is insanity. And so we finally got sat down, and then it was just a whole thing there too, where some of the people didn't want to order hibachi because they're vegetarian, or whichever case. And oh, I love getting bank notifications. Stop it. Sorry, got really distracted. My bank trying to be like, you have no money. I know, thanks for reminding me. So that was like a whole thing, and just it's a lot of money for really great food. It was really great, but the vibe was just kind of off and whatever. We still had a great time, so that's what y'all saw some clips of. And then afterwards we did cake at my mom's house, and I got jazzy, and then we went to 80s night. So we didn't get there till around like 10:30, which isn't normal for us. Usually we're there early, so we got a late start, and my boyfriend surprised me with more of our friends who showed up that I wasn't expecting. So that was really awesome. And 80s night was wonderful. We danced our hearts out. My mom was there, my boyfriend, and then two of our friends. And so we're partying. We partied there till like 1:30. We didn't realize what time it was. We were hanging out. We were like, oh, do y'all want to just come and smoke at our house? Because I'd rather do that than like in the parking lot. And they were like, oh yeah, sure. And we didn't realize how late it was. And so we're like, oh gosh. And then our friends were like, oh, we're going to stop by our house for fast, and then we'll be at your house. And we were like, oh, they live like so far away from our house. We thought that they would just come right after the bar, like to our house. So that they didn't come over until almost 3 a.m. My boyfriend and I are so delirious at this point. And then they come over, and it was great. It was a fun time. I was so delirious. I barely remember anything we talked about, but they got to try my Stundin glass, and we were taking and just chatting for a little bit. And I remember at one point they were talking about cars, and I don't know much about cars and topics about them, so I was so zoned out. I was just like sitting there like and so then that was it. Then they left safely. They got home, and then we went to bed. So that was my birthday. I wanted to film it for you guys, but look, I'm trying, and all I could do is try again next time. So thank y'all for watching, listening to me rant, and thank y'all for all the wonderful birthday wishes, and just, yeah, cheers. Nice. See you next time.